I swear I wear this jumper in literally every video. I swear I have more jumpers. I swear I do. Yo, it's Flo. So today I thought I'd actually talk about something kind of interesting. I get asked a lot about this, and that is, what do I do at uni, and what is my life in my next 3 years? Yeah, so we're going to talk about it. So I've just got up the email that I got from my university saying what modules I'm doing this year. I'm just going to talk about year one, because otherwise we'll be here until the cows come home. So education for this semester, so up until middle of January, I'm doing childhood policy and education. So that is basically talking about childhood as a social construct. So we talk about, like childhood, like how it's portrayed in different cultures, how it's portrayed in our culture, how it's portrayed in things like literature, art and all that. And we talk about some of the massive policies that the government have introduced in education. So for example, in the 1800s, I think it was, when school became compulsory from a certain age, and all these fun little things like that. And then I'm also doing understanding learning, so that is things like behaviourism, constructivism, get confused doing psychology, and naturalism, and all these different theorists like Piaget and Rousseau, and kind of what their main ideas. And then we also talk about gender. We haven't talked about that yet. And also we do the national curriculum. And then, so that's this semester. Next semester for education we're doing Too Poor to Learn, Poverty, Education and Social Policy. So I'm guessing that's about social class, and I guess we'll touch on private schools and stuff, and whether there's a class divide in education. And then education in Britain, past, present and future. So that's how it's changed throughout time. It does what it says on the tin, really. So kind of how education has changed in our society, and I guess other societies. Psychology, Introduction to Research Design. That's fun because that's statistics. I hate statistics. So we're doing that, which is like statistics, that's research methods, so that's things like data and how to publish results and all that fun stuff. It's fucking boring. And then Introduction to Developmental and Social Psychology. So at the moment we're doing things like so how changing attitudes. We're doing things like prejudice and stuff like that. I did an essay, a 1,000 word essay on just the change of social attitudes, and we could pick a topic. And then we've got another essay on either gender, or you can choose one on Piaget and Vygotsky. And so we talk about them as well, and Skinner and behaviourism and all that. And then next semester, so that's this semester, next semester we're doing biological and cognitive. So that's your noggin, that is biopsychology. So that's things like neurotransmitters, and it's more like biological and scientific, because psychology is a science. Fight me, bitch. So we do things like neurotransmitters and serotonin and sleep-wake cycle and all that fun stuff. And like I said, your noggin. And then statistics, which I guess is following on from research design. So numbers and I forgot what's it called. The sign test and all that fun stuff. So yes, that is this year. And then I'm also doing British Sign Language as well, which should be fun. I'm doing British Sign Language 1 this semester, and then I've got a test at the end of the month. And then, so I've got basically like a BSL oral, so instead of speaking it, I sign it and he asks me questions and it gets filmed and all that fun stuff. And then I also have an essay to do, and then I continue it in semester 2, and then I get a qualification at the end, or a certificate. So, yay. And then I can continue and do the proper, the national BSL qualification, that will bring me up all high and mighty, but I have to pay for that, so I think I'm just going to stick with the university one because that's funded by my university, because I don't have any electives, I don't have any optional modules until 3rd year, so that's fun. But I love it. I have 120 compulsory credits that these will give me. If that means something to you, then great. If it doesn't, great. But I have no electives, I have no optional modules, but my uni allows me to take BSL, which would usually be an elective, but it allows me to take it externally because I don't have all electives. So that is everything. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you have any questions about my course, please do put them in the comments below or on Instagram, and I shall see you next Saturday. Bye guys.